Y'all already know what time it is, man. Look, you probably already know what jersey I'm wearing, but I'm gonna act like you don't, okay? So I can talk about it. If you guys haven't seen yet, I am wearing the new 100 Thieves 2021 primary jersey. Shit goes hard, bro, okay? It goes hard. Look, let me just stand up real quick, show y'all. Saying it's clean, okay? We got the 100T, we have the Rocket Mortgage, we got the Cash App, AT&T, the new sponsor, and then on the back, oh, we got the JBL, and I obviously have Enable on mine, but custom names are available. But because of the release of these jerseys, I felt like there was no better time to make a reaction video on 100 Thieves' first Call of Duty win all the way back in CDL London. It just makes sense, right? It lines up. I think it'll be fun to kind of reminisce and look back at the glory days, you know, when I wasn't retired, right? So that's what we're gonna do. That's what today's video is gonna be about, guys. I hope you all enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You already know what it is. I hope y'all have a great day. Let's get into the video now.
Welcome to the 100 Thieves!
Boo. Motherfuckers trying to play us. They were trying to play us. This was the first like real tournament we had, by the way, guys, because with Priesta, so we competed at Dallas, but he got sick and he ended up having to go to the hospital on Sunday. Luckily it was nothing bad, but ooh, this kind of get me hyped, baby. It's bringing back the competitive hunger in me, boy. So before I get in this too, man, this was big, okay? Because we had reverse swept Gen G earlier in the tournament. We beat Optic Gaming in the winners semifinals. I believe are the winners finals. It was one of those two. And E United was also a new team with Simp. Okay, so we obviously were confident as ever. We thought, you know, we're not losing this. We gotta lose 2 best of 5s. You kidding me? You know, like, no shot. We're losing this. But we also knew that E United was going to be a tough matchup. Obviously, you know, they were in the finals with us. Oh, my 2-0? Okay. Ooh, what you talking about? Hacienda for a while, too, in Black Ops 4 was our strongest hardpoint map. We just had a really good game sense and game understanding for it. As you can see, like right now, with it going to Fences Hill, we're trying to set up a pinch. We have Sam all the way in the back. Austin is number 9 on the mini map, and he's kind of slow playing because he knows that they're going to be pushed out, right? So when this fence hill popped, you kind of split the map in half horizontally. When you're the team that is holding that hill. Okay, so you would want a guy where number 3 is. You'd want people in the back where number 5 is. So we spawn, because any kill you get, we're going to spawn out water. But so we're trying to pinch them out so we can get these kills. That's what you see Austin doing right now, which is huge. So now, not only does Austin get that kill, Sam gets the kill. And so I spawn out, obviously, because I spawned before those kills went down. But now we're getting the close spawns. You see how Kenny spawned on Sam, and we have a pinch. And now we're forcing them to spawn out further than us. And that is always what you do as a team in Hardpoint. Doesn't matter what COD you're playing, as long as it makes sense spawn-wise, what you try and do on the first break. Because it's obviously the most time-consuming, right? But if you can make it work on that first break, it's going to pay off. Who won it? Oh, I'm just challenging I'm bugging. Come on now. Don't ever disrespect the gunny. Don't ever disrespect the gunny. And I mean, at this point, this game is just over. I'm just doing that. I'm 30 and 18. Sam's 24 and 18. Austin's 28 and 15. Ken and Preston are doing their thing. Kenny's popping pieces. Like, it doesn't matter. This map just kind of really showed how good our teamwork was in Black Ops 4. And just being able to capitalize, right, on either the enemy's mistakes or capitalizing on building an early lead and then just consistently making the next hill scrappy and not giving the other team an opportunity to really get back into the game. That was a great start. That was a great start for us. Huge to go at 1-0. Like I said, we had 2 best of 5s, okay? So we had some games to play with. Not saying that you're playing, you know, like you don't want to just win 3-0, but we have some leeway here, okay? And because we knew that United was going to be an unbelievable S&D team, especially when they added Sim for Cat. Because he was an S&D kid, he was considered like the best. I hated this damn map in S&D. We probably got smoked. Actually, we do get smoked. I remember Sim just world stars us with a sniper ult. So look, we gave up the plan, right? But we're like, if we all hit this and we trade effectively, if they're not all there, because E United can't unless they know for sure that all 5 of us are there. They can't just give up the flank. You know, you have to watch, because you don't ever want to be the one that loses your team the round because you gave the flank, you got flanked, you know, dude shot you and 2 others in the back. But you see, like, so Clay doesn't know what to do right here. Clay's number 5. He's trying to watch the pinch, but he's also hearing call outs that, you know, there's a lot coming. There's a lot coming this way. But so we have an advantage, a 5-on-4 advantage, and we play the numbers game. Something that E United was really good at as well. I mean, they were better than us at it, to be honest. They were better than us at S&D. And see right here, same thing as the last defense we had, where we kind of give up the plant and we're trying to just 5 overtake it. But this time, instead of Clay watching the pinch, he's going to push it out because he's going to be able to get info for his team. Okay, he's either A, going to die, B, get a kill, or C, not see anything. But all of those are good outcomes. He either gets the kill and his team knows that at least one of us is flanking, right? Pinching. So they can be aggressive on the people in front of them. B, he gets the kill. Now they know, okay, he got the flanker. We only need to worry about in front of us. And then Clay has the opportunity to either flood in with them or try and quick pinch. Or C, he doesn't see anyone and he says no one's pinching, so they know we're all coming that way. And then he can do what I said, he can either flood and help or he can quick pinch. And I think he quick pinches and he probably kills us all.
Well, the cluster's in. Here he goes. And here we go. Clayster, this is going to be a big play on the flank. Able to find one. Finds a second as well. That's 3 down for 100T's. Finds the 3rd. Clayster.
Like, E United did a great job with Simps nades and just kind of making it so we couldn't push. We were kind of staggered, which gave Clay time to flank and, like, you know. Yeah. Oh, Austin's getting quick scope, like trick shot it. It's over. We're down 5-1. We knew it was going to be tough. S&D versus them. We knew that at this point in Black Ops 4 we were the way stronger respawn team.
But that isolates Enable out, and that's a first blood. There's been that's 5 rounds in a row where it's been all United with those first bloods.
Ah, yeah, 2v1, bro. 6-1. I don't even know why. I mean, that was just, we just got bodied. 1-1, bro. Huge game. Like I said, at this point in Black Ops 4, we were the better respawn team. And the strat really on offense for Gridlock Control was you push out A instantly for the most part. You try and cap A, but you don't stack it, okay? Because if you guys don't know, when you cap one of the points in Control, it obviously resets the time. But if you stack A, like you rush A and you get those kills and you clear it quickly, the time will not be on your side. But if you stack it, push out, and you play more kills, you push out through the square side of the map, the bottom right side of the map, while you have one guy capping, eventually we're going to get A, right? But especially if we have a live advantage, it's going to give us a lot more time, which is what every pro team did. But that's just something to speak on. You know, they're obviously trying to, they don't want to let us get this point, obviously. But most times the defensive team, if they don't win the trades, they will give it up because they don't want to throw too many lives at them and then just try and trap them in. But Sam just world started BZ right there. So not only are we on A, it's Priesta versus Pristini. So that's a huge win. That's a huge win by Pristini. But while he was doing that, we were pushing B. because that's what happens when a team on defense over commits on that A. We're gonna get the closer spawn, as you see where I just spawned, like the back restaurant, and we're able to overload B. Luckily for them, they were able to kill Priest, or else this round already would have been over. But it worked out in our favor still. We've reset. We have 2 minutes to get A, which is the way easier control point to capture. And so now we're doing essentially what they would want to be doing on defense. We're trapping them in. So they all have to play by A, right? They don't have the luxury of being able to be as free on the map as they want and trap us. Because if we get A, which we already have 2 ticks on, game over, and it'll be fairly easy with like 1 wipe to cap it with that amount left. So we're just going to take our time. We have 2 minutes, pinch them in. Any kill is huge. Not only do we only need that 1 tick left, we have a kill advantage.
Stats where we typically don't see it. Usually it's guys with that Maddox. Well, he's able to earn.
And that's what you see right here. We're trying to just set up the pinch. I'm kind of just slow playing our side. I'm letting them overflow on E United spawn, but they go big. They get a huge 4-piece between all of them, and so now we're spawning back restaurant. They know that, so now they're able to move more freely, and they have the kill lead. But we still have a lot of time. We know that we don't need to win this off of kills. Like, we can still win off of just capping A. So that's why we're taking our time. You see, we're down by 1 life, but we don't need to rush it. And we're going to try and do the same thing here again. You see 4 of us. That was what we did a lot, what a lot of pro teams did. But I felt like we were one of the first teams to really find out the best way to do it. You do the 4-1 split. Because we know that United can't all be stacked on one side of A. They have to be watching every cut. So now we just need to really win the trades. Straight bully ball. That's it. That's what we do. You see, so we get those 2 kills, those 2 entries. Now Austin's getting aggressive. We're just in an all-out push. We don't care about winning off lives, like I said. We just are trying to get the kills because we know they're in A and hop on the point as quick as possible.
3 are now down for United. This is the moment. Sim's got to be a hero. The flood is coming in. He's
and this is game. This is round, not game. So that's pretty damn near flawless execution on our side of things on offense. What I get, a 2, a 3 maybe, a 3? I'm playing okay, 9-12. Sam's really frying though, 18-6. Austin's 11-6. Our ARs are just going off really. But so now look, once again, let me rewind that. So now we cap A, right? But you see how we're already on the top side of the map. And the thing is, E United can't just fly everyone over to B because they know we just capped the point. If we push through and we get kills effectively, they're fucked. They're spawn trapped. So they have to kind of split and watch every lane again. But we were just so much quicker at this point in time than them. We're just running circles around. That's it. Oh, how did he not kill him with that? Preston's about to have grab though. I don't know how he's alive. Sam's out here team killing, doesn't matter. Full control though. We're pushed up to the 18. We got the war machine. Like, this is over. Up by 5 lives, 2:06 on the clock. This was a perfectly executed control game. And that's what we needed. Okay, because we got absolutely battered in the S&D. We didn't necessarily think we were going to win the S&D, but they smoked us and they kind of regained the momentum that we had from map 1. So us being able to win the control 3-0 flawlessly like that, going into a Gridlock Hardpoint, I mean, it shows at the bottom of the screen. We're 10-2. Okay, so at this point, it's basically all wrapped up in our heads. Game over. GG. Let's go. Like, F all the haters that were, you know, talking trash, saying that 100T was a bust of a team. You know, we wouldn't win. And on top of that, we all knew how important it was to Matt, to Nade, to win a championship, okay, under the 100 Thieves banner. This Showers Hill is really what kind of kept them in the game, honestly. They milked so much of it. Tree Hill, whatever you want to call it. They just did such a good job of holding it and not letting us be able to kind of break in through brute force. And because of that, doing that and keeping the spawns, they're able to chain the Showers Hill and this fucking Red Hill, Restaurant Hill. I forget what it was called. And so they do have the lead, but it's not too crazy. Obviously, less than half a hill. But we have control of the hill and we have spawn, which is why you see Slasher trying to watch the pinch, because they need to start thinking about either flipping or they need to just brute force their way in, push through bottom part of the map. But that's a lot harder. That's why you see Simp going, he's rotating top side right here, and they're pushing out mid because they want to get control of this next hill. Even if we have the back spawns, they just want to get in there because, like I said, this hill is so annoying. That whole area of the map, the red, is just so annoying. This is where it's kind of a little nerve-wracking because at this point it's 170. You're in the third, fourth quarter now. Like, any play you make is going to be a lot more important and a lot more stressful because of how tight it is. And this was huge. We get the 4-piece to give us control, and because of where we spawned, how Sam spawned red, and we had control of the right side of the map, we know they're spawning bottom left. So now, even though this hill can be very scrappy, we can milk it and we have rotation, which if we chain these two together, that is ideal. We can win the game off it. But at the very least, now we should have the upper hand going into the final stage, final leg of the map. We're good. We can breathe, okay? We got control. Sam's still doing his thing. We know they're still spawning out deep. So at this point, game's over right here in my head, right? I'm sitting there like, yo, I'm talking 24. I got that kill on Pristini, though. We were looking for him. Stressful situation. Handled that. Let's win right here because I'm already getting smoked, okay? I'm not trying to end up going to a game 5, potentially losing that game 5, and then potentially losing the second best of 5. Because I'm already getting smoked, okay? Like, let's just end it. Let's just be champs.
They're there. They have a little bit of control. They have some presence here.
You know, we got the streaks in. I'm like, okay, we're chilling. 3 dead. What am I? I think I'm in 18. I get AR, dude. Wow, wait, Pristini just went huge. I don't even know if I over-peaked or what. But so now I'm like, damn, bro, like, yeah. It should have been game. And now we're spawning so far out. We can't really hit this hill. It's going to take damn near 20 seconds to get over there. Like, we could try, but we also need to focus on rotating, which is why you see me and Preston. We're just trying to push through Showers because we know that they're going to be coming from this way. And just wait. You know, play aggressive, play corners, catch them sprinting.
Pristini still has to fight this. And well, they're able to win a couple of gunfights, but they're not near tree. 100 Thieves only.
But then they do a great job. Not only do they get the kills, they push through. And then so they start flipping the spawns. So now, I'm thinking we're fucked, bro. This hill is hard to break. Hard to break when they have people in there, they're set up. Hard to break when they're specialists. You know, we're getting near the end of the game. People are probably going to get another specialist.
They're down 9. 220 off streaks.
Huge, though. Me and Sam get a 2-piece. We get in control. We have Austin pushed out. So now all we need to do is just get in the hill. Because Austin's slowing them down. Okay, even though we lost that gunfight, he slowed them down. We just know that they have to be aggressive here. They have to kind of head smash and just win the gunfights. Unfortunately, Simp goes big by nading Kenny and killing me because the nade hit me once again. Only specialist in the game that had a Semtex for some reason. So right here, this is the turning point. Okay. Well, not the turning point, but this was the biggest play in the match, right? Obviously, we wanted to be playing better throughout this map. We didn't think it would be this close, especially because we start out so damn hot. But we knew they're at 220, 25 seconds off on the clock. They cannot win off this hill, okay? We do not have the ideal spawns. So we're going to try and fucking sprint our asses off to get to the next hill. and hope that either A, they don't pick up on it in the heat of the moment, or they do, we win the gunfights. Because if we don't win the gunfights, it's over. If we lose these gunfights, it's over. So I'm on my damn horses with the J's on, trying to rotate and get into red, because I know that they obviously have to stack majority of the players on their team at the old hill, because we only need 5 seconds. We can still win on that. Like, we could have attempted to hit that. We could have. So I go around. I'm expecting someone to be here. Clay got me earlier in the game. A little payback. You know what I'm saying? Just a little payback, because it's really just me. If I die here, Preston, obviously, as you can see, is working through mid-map, which he could get timing. I don't know. We're going to find out in a second. But if I die, they can't really trade Sam and Kenny. But I also couldn't have waited. Like, I could have waited, right? But I knew the timing. Okay, you would much rather want to get into a one-on-one gunfight where the enemy is kind of just getting there. They're not comfortable. They're not fully set up. Than allowing them to get in a heady, you know. So say I waited. Clay's already at this heady. You know, yeah, we could have killed him off it, but he could get kills back here and then just finesse around. Okay, so that is where timing comes down to a lot of situations, and a lot of the situations are just, you know, shit on the fly. You got to kind of just think like, I spawned here. This is the timing. There was 4 of them in the hill, which is on this side of the map. Like, if I just fucking go, will I beat them? Will I run into someone? Like, should I go? Should I be waiting for my teammates? And I just went all in. Smoke Jim huge. And because of that, because I smoked him, if he would have killed me, number 8, OAKBOYZ, probably would have been able just to hold mid. Because like I said, assembly line. Clay was the first one. He picked up the furthest lane. OAKBOYZ picks up the second furthest lane. It allowed Priesthood to run through mid. We pinched effectively. Now we have complete control. Game's over. We got there without anyone dying. Obviously, Simp gets one, but they're just too far away. The hill popped. They were still worried about getting the old time, which is what they had to do. And that's how we got 100 Thieves, their first ever Call of Duty championship. Crazy moment. As you can see how hyped we were, bro. Chris, the dog, me. Matt wasn't there in person. We FaceTimed him. But yeah, it was a special moment. It was, you know, one that I'll definitely never forget in my career. I have a huge print of that shot of Eric picking me up, and I'll have that for the rest of my life for sure. You know, it was awesome. Not only to win, prove everyone wrong, but also to do it for Matt. You know, do it for 100 Thieves. It was just a great moment. Thank the Lord too, because like I said, I was like 12 and 30, but I clutched up when needed. Okay, got the entry that we needed to secure the chip. So I appreciate all you guys watching. Thank you so much. Don't forget, if y'all want your own custom 2021 100 Thieves primary jersey, you can get it now. Put whatever you want on it, you know what I mean? Throw some Habbads in there if you want. It's dope, super comfortable. I love it. Love the material, love the look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. Let me know what videos you guys want to see in the future, man. We've been killing it. We're close to 16,000 subs. I know I say it every video, but it truly is humbling and mind-blowing at the same time to see the amount of love that we've been getting. So thank you all, and I will see you in the next video.